Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. So I wanted to look at these D&D gate locks. Now these are very common in Australia and they're made by D&D Technologies. This one here is the Pro SL, which will open up and I'll give you a look at. This one here is what they call the Deluxe. Now the difference between these two is basically one is self-latching, so you can just slam it, it will lock itself, then you need a key to unlock it, and this happens from both sides. The other one can remain open, and basically you can flick the lever to unlock it, or you can key lock it from both sides to actually deadlock it. So this one you can go in and out of, and when you want to lock it you do. So this is more suited for a house, and that is the Deluxe. This one here is more suited for a commercial application where people will use their key to go through the gate, but nobody's ever going to remember to relock it behind them, so it needs to be automatically locking. So this is the one I'll be fitting today, and hopefully I can do that on camera. See if I can cut the bag. Can't cut the bag, alright, we'll just rip it. So I'll show you what's in this one. Both the locks are the same type of thing, same footprint, same installation, that being the main difference. So with this particular one here, there's no little lever. This Deluxe one here, if you look on the inside here, actually has a little lever. There's a little lever about here, so you can lift the parrot's beak. Okay, so in the unlocked position, you can lift this up and down, and you've got no troubles. From the outside, on the Deluxe, you can simply just push this. As where this Pro SL model, you can't push this. At all times that's solid, and also there's no parrot beak in here. So once these two actually merge, it's locked in there. From there you would need to use a key to unlock it, which I have right here. Just turn it, it'll pop open, and same from the other side. The lock is controlled by this spindle that is connected, and so you've got to be careful not to cut it too short. Basically you just put that in there, line it up with your tailpiece on the back of the cylinder. There's a little tailpiece in there, little slit here. You line that up, turn it left, turn it right, turn it back to the middle, and away you go. So once you operate the key from one side, it's going to turn this pole right here, and I'll show you what happens there. So that's now in the locked position. That's now connected. So we turn our key, and it pops open. So I like these gate locks quite a bit because, one, they're plastic. All the mechanisms inside are covered by plastic, which is really good. They're solid. They don't rust, they don't corrode, they're perfect for gates. A lot of gates have a lot of movement, so they've designed it so that the holes are long. So what you can do is, if the gate moves, which a lot of the time they do, you just back those screws off, lift it up, lift it down to adjust it, so that you can actually get it locking again. Because a lot of times they move up, and then the weather changes, they move down. Gates are often, how do you say, they're fixed into the ground, but the ground can move, and sometimes people jump on the gates and they can bend, and it's kind of like a lever. It's kind of like a lever basically. If it's solid here, all this movement can be on this side here, so your lock is fitted, like, you know, to the gate all the way up the top, and you can get some sort of movement. So putting the right lock on the actual gate will give you better longevity, more chance of being able to rectify a quick adjust if there's a problem down and the gate moves again. So it's easier to use the right lock. Now these can be done with restrictor keying as well. For these ones here, I'm going to be putting in the multi-lock cylinder in this one. So I'll be putting that one and that one because it's going on a commercial. To install this lock, they come with self-tapping metal screws, as you can see there, and then basically you just put the plugs over the screws. So they're quite easy to install. They also have side fixing as well, so it's just once you install the front, they put the screws on the side, so when the lock is locked you can't actually undo it. So that's good as well. A little installation jig here. Basically you fit the front one, you put the spindle through just like so, and then you just chop it off there. That allows you to get the right distance there. It looks like about 12mm or 11mm, and that will allow it to have enough meat to go in the back there. So that's that part right there. This actual lock right here, this one, the Deluxe. It's basically the same components. The only difference is that one you need to key lock when you finish using it. This one is a self-latching one. So if you want to go to our website, this is the D&D Lock Latch Pro SL, and the other one is the D&D Lock Latch Deluxe. The Deluxe, you got a key locking, good for houses. The Pro LS, more for commercial, and it comes with 2 keys as well. Instructions are all there, and it's a fairly decent type of gate lock. So if you're looking for something for a ColourBond 50x50 post gate or wooden gate, something along those lines, I'd recommend this for outdoor conditions. Okay, thanks for watching.